Welcome back to Did You Know, where we explore the fascinating evolution of our world. Today, we're tuning into the history of music genres, from the soulful roots of jazz and blues to the electrifying beats of hip-hop and EDM. Music has continually evolved, reflecting cultural changes and technological advancements. Let's embark on this musical journey together. Our journey begins in the early 20th century with jazz and blues. Originating in the African American communities of the southern United States, these genres were deeply rooted in the pain and joy of the human experience. Blues emerged from spirituals, work songs, and field hollers, characterized by its distinctive 12-bar structure and expressive melodies. Jazz, on the other hand, evolved from blues but incorporated elements of ragtime and brass band music. Known for its improvisation and complex harmonies, jazz spread rapidly, giving rise to legends like Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington, and leading to subgenres like bebop and swing. Next, we rock into the 1950s, when blues gave birth to rock and roll. Pioneers like Chuck Berry, Elvis Presley, and Little Richard combined blues, jazz, and gospel influences to create a sound that was energetic and rebellious. Rock and roll became the soundtrack of a generation, breaking racial barriers and setting the stage for future musical revolutions. As we move into the 1960s and 1970s, rock music diversified into various subgenres. Psychedelic rock, influenced by the counterculture movement, brought bands like the Beatles and the Doors to the forefront. Hard rock and heavy metal emerged with bands like Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath, characterized by their loud, aggressive sound. Meanwhile, punk rock arose as a raw, stripped-down response to the perceived excesses of mainstream rock. In the 1970s, a new genre was born on the streets of New York City, hip-hop. DJs like Kool Herc started looping breakbeats at block parties, while MCs rhymed over the beats, creating a new form of musical expression. Hip-hop quickly grew from its urban roots to become a global phenomenon, with pioneers like Grandmaster Flash and Run DMC leading the way. Our journey concludes with electronic dance music, or EDM. Emerging from the disco era of the 1970s, EDM evolved through the 80s and 90s with the advent of synthesizers and drum machines. Genres like house, techno, and trance dominated nightclubs and raves. Today, EDM has exploded into the mainstream, with festivals like Tomorrowland and Ultra Music Festival, and DJs like Calvin Harris and Marshmello, who have become global superstars. From the soulful beginnings of jazz and blues to the high-energy beats of hip-hop and EDM, the evolution of music genres reflects our ever-changing world. Each genre carries its own history, culture, and influence, continually shaping the soundscape of our lives. If you enjoyed this musical journey, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Did You Know for more captivating content. We'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite music genre, and how has it influenced your life? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more amazing stories.